This is Wendy Rosie Isbell with the second of two talks about the Christchurch flower essences, the summer flowers. This part is about how we can use the summer flowers to help us live our daily lives more fully. So first, about energising daily life. A parallel theme to the attaining of high states of consciousness in meditation is the issue of bringing these states back into normal waking consciousness and integrating them into everyday life. Among the flower essences for this are fuchsia, for a greater awareness and honest expression of emotions, and an open and expansive emotional body. And honesty, to assist one in honouring one's deepest truth, choosing higher thoughts, speaking with love and compassion, and acting with integrity. And jasmine, for a sense of precision and mental clarity after returning from the higher frequencies. Shasta daisy is to help with expressing in every area of one's life as one activates one's spiritual aura. Next, about learning from daily life. There are several flower essences related to spiritual aspects of everyday solutions. Lilac is for a balanced and rounded accessing of spiritual energy, and for using this to express the divine life force, accessing increased energy for healing and creativity, and releasing the separation between individuals. Spirea is for abundance, seeking growth and aliveness, and for following one's path of greatest creativity, joy, and aliveness. And Trillium is for rising above the limitation of family and social consciousness, to rise above acceptance and to transcend judgment and go beyond the illusions of time and live only for the fulfillment of the self. Next, about health and healing. There are two flower essences specifically for healing physical illnesses on a higher plane, the hypercal of the summer kit. Marigold, also known as calendula, is for understanding that illness is a communication from one's higher self, that pain is a resistance to change, and that healing cannot occur until the message of the illness has been heard and understood. That disease is not evil, but paradoxically a blessing in disguise, whose purpose is solely and purely corrective. The last sentence of this indication is a direct quote from the writings of Dr. Edward Bach, who started the flower essence tradition earlier last century. Moving forwards, St. John's wort, or hypercal, the hypericum part, is for the understanding that health is a state of balance and harmony, a state of ease, that health is a state of mental harmony where all of the thoughts are focused in the present, and that when one's mind is healed, one's form will follow. Perhaps it is worth pointing out that the Christchurch flower essences are part of a tradition of vibrational medicine where information is gained by meditative processes. They are designed to help transform emotions, attitudes, and patterns of behaviour which hinder the person's full development or potential. They do not directly treat disease or illness and are not a substitute for other medication or treatment. Anyone using flower essences is advised to also see their health professional if they have a specific health problem. And now to the holy instant. The last of the summer flowers is wisteria, which has to do with the holy instant. All separation vanishes as holiness is shared. In the holy instant, you recognize the idea of love in you, and all of your relationships are blessed. There is no end to the peace and joy that is available, and this is love, for this alone is natural under the laws of God.